What's up, guys? Nolan here, and in case you missed it, Nikita answered some questions for me in a short Q&A yesterday. That video is in the description if you missed it. Well, I got word back that I can use Nikita's direct recording, so I decided I'll break it up and make things more clear from topic to topic, whatever it might be, starting with Arena. I only asked one question yesterday about Arena, and when we take into account information that we already knew before this Q&A, there wasn't much new info on it, but as with all of my videos, I assume that everybody watching it is hearing this stuff for the first time, so I decided to repeat it anyway. Now, all I did was repeat what Nikita said, except it slipped my mind to put better emphasis on a specific part, and of course that specific part was the part that a few people freaked out about, even though we already knew it from before. That part being that there will be limitations to what a base game account can bring into Arena. So here's my question and Nikita's answer in real time.
And the last question. We know there will be some limited crossover between the Arena and the base game and economies, and I'm curious about specifics. Can you earn something in Arena and bring it to the base game, or is that only the other way around? Yes, you will be able to earn stuff from Arena and bring it to your stash if you have an EFT game, the main EFT game, and vice versa, because if you have a main EFT game, you'll be able to play as your main character, so with some kind of limitations, of course. So yeah, that's the plan, that's like the feature, and to have the EFT game and have an options like unique features to use them in the Arena. This is it.
Now you'll notice I started the question with the point that we knew there would be limited crossover between the two game economies, and the reason why I say two games there is because they're being treated as two separate games. We have the base game of Escape from Tarkov that we know now, and Arena is going to be a separate game. So we knew about that limited crossover between the two game economies and were interested in specifics. Then, because I'm an idiot, I decided to not make that point clearly once again in the actual question. I instead decided to say something. So to answer the question, Nikita just said yes, you can earn something in Arena and bring it to the base game, and then also added to it with another confirmation that you can do the opposite as well, aka earn something in the base game and bring it to Arena. Little issues like these are why I'll push for live Q&As from now on if we can get them, because these things are just difficult to get planned, and I struggle with live content myself, so it's never been a go-to choice for me. However, it's very different nowadays, so that'll change. Or at least I'll just make sure that I'm extremely clear next time, I guess. So for total Arena information, when it comes down to it, we have proper confirmation that Arena will work differently depending on what version of the game you own. If you own just Arena, you will have access to Arena, and you will have some kind of PMC linked to just Arena that you can level up in some way to gain access to most, if not all, of the items that you can use for combat in the base game. The reason why I say most is because, according to Nikita, there will be some limitations, of course, for the base game's account access to the Arena game, of which you will be able to use and even lose your own gear from the base game. This was something that was mentioned as part of the plan a while back now. Now, immediately, some people are worried about losing their base game gear in Arena, and that's already a topic that's already been discussed as well. Last time that this was mentioned, Nikita said that it would be very rare for you to lose your gear in Arena, given the example of if you fought a 5-person group and only killed one person. If you then decided to go loot that person, chances were you weren't going to successfully loot that person and get away, because there's still 4 other people there that are probably going to kill you once you try to loot their buddy. The same thing is going to happen for Arena, except when you get to that last person, the game is just going to end. And to be clear, that was the last time that Nikita talked about the subject. Things might have changed, but that did seem like a pretty serious thing. I don't think that they'll make any changes to that anytime soon. So the limitations to your base game gear will likely coincide with limitations to what someone can earn in Arena just on their own. AKA, if you can't bring a grenade launcher in from the base game, then you can't earn a grenade launcher in Arena. Something like that. Or something maybe a bit more simple where you can't just load your backpack full of grenades from the base game and then go to Arena with that. That seems like something that they would limit because there are going to be different kinds of game modes. So if it was a no grenade game mode, or if it was a grenade only game mode, then those could be the kinds of limitations that they're talking about. However, going forward, this is something that we will need to keep a close eye on in terms of balance for the two games. Primary takeaway for now is next time anyone is able to grab Nikita's ear on Arena, see if we can get some actual specifics, or is he going to make us wait for the release to find out? And what I mean by that is, what can we earn in Arena only and bring to the base game, while what can we earn in the base game and bring that to Arena. Apart from that, there really isn't much else that we don't know. We know it'll be PvE and PvP game modes with different types of these game modes, including all of the usual FPS modes and some challenge modes, including fighting all the bosses at once, stuff like that. We know there will be a lot of different maps, even possibly 7 for the public release, with more to come later. And once again, now we know that BSG are keeping limits in mind for what can be brought to what. Nikita has talked about specific Arena currency in the past, and he even discussed the possibility of that being the only thing that will be able to be transferred to the base game, but it was a long time ago, so we'll see if that is still the plan. With how shut down on information BSG have been over the last year or so, this is the best that we have on Arena right now, so I hope it helps. It's possible we see some new info coming out of a Tarkov TV or something, seeing as Nikita was asking about one yesterday, so I will, of course, as always, let you guys know more once I do. Quick plug here for the Pray for Wipe and Sons of Soon shirts and hoodies. Link below if you like what you see. Thank you guys for the support, but for more Tarkov news and content, follow me on Twitter or check out these playlists here. If you like this video, then you know the drill. Please subscribe. I really appreciate the people who do. If you're looking for people to play with, check out our Discord. Links below if you're interested. Otherwise, I hope you have a nice day. See you guys.